both Golly and Mark very much wanted to feel that these characters were slightly out of control, because it was two people pretending, two sheep pretending to be one character. So there's something of a pantomime horse feel in there. So they're slightly uncoordinated and a bit disjointed and all that. The Shaun world's always been fairly small and contained on the farm, and then suddenly they go into the big city, and some of those shots had like 40, I think one shot had 43 puppets in it, and when you watch it, the characters aren't just milling around, they're all doing things. A child's got an ice cream, a couple are talking to each other and things like that. So there's a lot of effort and performance going in there, which of course when it's on a huge cinema screen you see that far more than you would on your TV. The Shaun puppets are quite simple and quite graphic, which works great for a TV series, but obviously on a film, when you're wanting them to convey a lot more, it's that's where it's quite a challenge. One of the things we did with Shaun for the film is we gave him arms where we could move the shoulders, so suddenly you could get a lot more expression out of him. I feel it's one of the funniest films we've done. It's especially when we sit down every 2 weeks as a group and watch all the stuff we've shot, and it's like we're watching it and we're laughing at it, and it's like, well, we've slogged all the way through animating this, spent days doing one shot and all that, and you're still finding it funny, and that's nice when you see that. The skill of the animator is really to be able to give those characters life and performance, and to realise, what the director says, oh, he's sad in this sequence and he's really worried in doubt, and it's really the thing as an animator is, you have to bring that character to life and convey that performance. So really it's acting in slow motion. It is the thing with Aardman films, there's always that attention to detail, there's always that, it's in the sets, it's in the puppets, it's in the animation, there's always bits of stuff going on in the background, there's always little visual jokes that you don't see straight off, and it's it's like a good comic, it's like where there's multiple layers in there, and that's about people really wanting to do it and putting the time and effort in,